My mind is just filled with ideas. That's why I needed PhillyCam. Coming here, they helped me put those ideas together. They helped me do the shows that I wanted to do.
Why I love PhillyCam so much is the camaraderie and the fellowshipping that happens in the space and the way it just brings people together.
There's such a depth of people, of neighborhoods, of communities. It's kind of amazing.
I never really realized it was so many creative people walking the streets. The big thing about PhillyCam, it provides a platform for those people to show their creative sides and their work.
It's people who come from opposite ends of Philadelphia, and they can come in here and work together and do that process, relate to one another.
Having this little radio station really feels like it's filling so many little niches that need to be represented in the city.
Así que les vamos a invitar a ustedes a participar.
Being on set or being in the control room or being in the studio is literally like a mesmerizing experience, you know? It's like really like the closest thing we have to magic in the modern age.
Last year, we worked with teens who were directly impacted by gun violence. We always hear about the victims, which is very important. We rarely hear about why someone would make that choice. Of course, PhillyCam is our home, so we hosted our screening here. But just having the opportunity to invite the community in to see it was just a wonderful experience.
We started a program to train some of the youth that had been volunteering for our program to learn media literacy and media making, and we partnered with PhillyCam so that they could come here and be in a real television studio.
Most children and teenagers, they simply don't have the outlets that we do as adults. To have our voices validated, to have our beliefs validated. Hear Us Out is one of the youth media programs here at PhillyCam, and I was part of the second ever cohort.
A lot of our schools are underfunded. A lot of our schools don't have what we need as students to succeed.
Now that I'm older, I've become an instructor, and it's been one of the most rewarding experiences.
Over the summer, we had shot a commercial with PhillyCam.
Welcome to PhillyCam, where you and your neighbors are your favorite shows.
We had a drone as well. We had different cameras set up. It was awesome to kind of meet different people in the space that have contributed and kind of poured into this space.
The new Express Studio is a dream come true. It's small, it's compact, you can do everything in there. I can direct, I can produce, I can live stream. What can I do?
First day we came to PhillyCam, we met a lot of welcoming people that already had an established amount of knowledge, but then also we were able to find other people with similar knowledge level as us that kind of helped to build within that same atmosphere together with the Collaborative Film Challenge. We ended up being the actors, and we also ended up contributing music to it as well.
I don't know anything about jazz. That's your generation.
My generation, I don't know anything about the Roaring 20s or the 2023s.
The Telling Our Stories exhibit, we opened that during the People Power Media Festival. It was really moving to see this all come together. We were standing in the hallway and just looking at the exhibit on the walls, but it's like I could hear the people. You know, it was like the walls were actually talking through these portraits.
There was Porch Fest over the summer, and it was a great way to kind of meet the community and talk to people and let people know what we were doing on the radio and how they could get involved.
From West Philadelphia Porch Fest, this is WPPM 106.5 FM, community radio from PhillyCam.
We were creating a series of videos with the different candidates. We got to kind of see the inside of the political system in a way that we had an authentic youth experience in our story to tell.
Despite what you were born into, we're going to make sure that you have access to every opportunity you can to succeed.
As a part of PhillyCam's anniversary and the celebration of PPM Fest, there was a proclamation that was read at City Hall.
I'm just so proud to be here representing PhillyCam since launching our cable channel in 2009.
I can say that PhillyCam is well worth the fight and has lived up to all of these things that people thought it would. And I thank you for your time today, and I just encourage you to continue to support this important resource in our community.
You kind of need a place for people to work and build on those ideas, and that's where PhillyCam comes to place. And it's like, I cannot really see Philadelphia without a place like PhillyCam.
PhillyCam kind of saved me. Through PhillyCam, it just let me live my dream. It gave me back my life. I'm now working again. I've done a lot of things thanks to PhillyCam.
As many of us know, the stories are in the neighborhood.
We do this out of love, and it's free for the entire community.
The stories are with the people with the boots on the ground.
Philadelphia is like a tube of toothpaste. Every time when you think you're kind of empty, you can always squeeze a little bit more out of it. And that's, that's Philadelphia. There's always more.
It's a city that prides itself immensely in its identity. There is no better way to really embody that than community media. There is nobody that can tell your story better than you can tell it.